HFR.FM. And we opened up that set with Armando Adams, with his latest single, In Love with You, Jesus. I'm Andy Parks, and you're listening to Strictly Gospel on the station that's making waves, WHFR.FM. 30 years strong, and we're just getting started. And I'm here today with my brother and very good friend, Anwar Williams, CEO of Williams Holdings and Acquisitions, and I think you got a couple other businesses going over there, don't you?
I do. I help people with their credit as well.
Okay.
That's a lot of people are apprehensive about their credit situation. They don't even want to know what their score is. They don't even want to look at it. They like,
Right.
I don't even want to. So a lot of people thrown in the towel with that in a sense. And I help people realize that you can resurrect your score and you can get your profile in order in a very, very short period of time. It doesn't take as much work as people think.
Right.
Okay, it's just all about knowing the rules and how credit works, just like a game.
Mm-hmm.
Just like basketball or anything else. If you know the rules, you'll be fine. And I also own, also work with REOs. I work with the banks. I make sure all their foreclosed properties are well maintained, inside and out. So whether it's cleaning them out, doing repairs,
Mm-hmm.
on the inside as well as the outside. So once that house goes in foreclosure, it's kind of just vacant. I'm the one that kind of keeps it in order. So,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, my brother, and doing big things. And, I appreciate the fact that you're sharing the knowledge with some of us that just may not just know.
Exactly. I mean, I think that's part of my community service,
Okay.
especially to the black community, because I think financially, I think we're kind of like behind
Mm-hmm.
in a lot of ways of getting knowledge, especially with home ownership, because I believe that's kind of like the steps towards wealth building,
Right.
especially when you have a family.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so a lot of people don't know, like with the government-backed mortgages, like the FHA, as well as Fannie Mae. With Fannie Mae, it's 2.5% down. Okay, so if you buy a house for $100,000, you only have to put 2,500 down. If it's 200,000, you add on another 20. It's 5,000.
Okay.
Okay, so it's not much. So if you're eligible for a grant, which most people are, most grants are up to $5,000. So if you're intentional about that, then that could cover your down payment. If you get a house for $90,000
Mm-hmm.
to start off, your down payment can be covered. Your closing costs can be covered. A lot of your expenses in the homeowner process can all be covered. You don't have to pay it back. You can just kind of walk into your home and kind of get that fresh start. That 5,000 you were going to use, for your down payment, your closing costs. Maybe you can use that for your house for doing some upgrades. Maybe you want to put a bathroom in or wherever else you want to do.
Right.
So
right.
it's important to take advantage of this information, this knowledge.
I'll tell you what, my brother, you just helped me. I mean, and we're going to speak some more with my brother in just a few minutes on the station that's making waves, WHFR.
Comprehensive public college, serving about 18,000 students each year.
A little bit of knowledge.
Yeah. Throw a little bit in there.
We don't want to get you too much now.
Oh man, I got plenty. I'll give you a lot of little morsels. You can have them.
I hear you. Yeah, that's all right. There's some good nuggets there, boy.
Yeah, I try to.
Chew on that for a minute.
Right.
I ain't give out the phone number. I ain't even gonna go there.
Yeah, you get a phone number out. I got
I
two
mean, your
phones.
phone number. I was talking about the line here at the station.
Oh, okay, I got you.
No. You're not gonna do it like that. But yeah. With next break, we'll get the contact information out again.
Okay.
Speak again on the seminar because that's what we're plugging. Come on now.
Yeah. I'll get some more information on that.
Definitely we'll keep
At
plugging.
any given moment, somewhere in America,
Who was that?
a
Tasha
baby is
Page
taking
Lockhart.
a first step, a developmental milestone. But for too many parents, a baby's first steps aren't just a milestone. They're a miracle.
Here right now.
These are the parents of babies who were born prematurely or with birth defects. It's a crisis affecting more than 500,000 babies in the United States each year. You can help them by joining volunteers like you who walk and march for babies. The money you raise funds research and local programs that help babies overcome the challenges of premature birth and birth defects. Together, our steps make stronger, healthier babies a reality for thousands of families. Sign up today at marchforbabies.org to take the steps that help make milestones and even miracles
Something
possible.
I have to play.
Who will you march for?
There we go.
Yo, what up, fam? This is Jay Beckler of Jay Beckler Spoken For on Strictly Gospel with your boy Andy Parks on the station that's making waves, WHFR.FM.